Hey everyone, welcome to another segment of Nerd Herders. My name is Rich,
Hey, I'm Nick.
and we are, of course, from the Over Beer channel. So we're drinking a beer here. Nick, what are we drinking?
Today, if you didn't watch the Batman video, you should. Batman. We're watching Dirty Little...
We're watching?
We're drinking Dirty Little Freak, which is a beer from Dewclaw Brewing out of Maryland. Baltimore.
It's growing on me.
It's pretty good. It's supposed to have chocolate. Don't really taste that. Roasted malt, taste that, and coconut caramel.
Meh.
Don't really taste that.
No.
It's good though.
Yeah.
It's a Dirty Little Freak.
Yeah.
That might play into something to talk about tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Oh. But what are we talking about? What's our main focus? What are we talking about today?
Video game stuff.
Video game stuff.
Playing them and downloading their content.
So we got the announcement the week that we're recording this that Zelda Breath of the Wild on the upcoming Nintendo Switch as well as Wii U on March 3rd is getting an expansion pass.
You can get it right now. You can pre-order it on Amazon.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that.
I'm gonna wait. I'm not. You know. Well, what is it? And then we'll talk.
So the expansion pass, essentially, it is. If you get it, you get a bonus. Day one, you have 3 new treasure chests found in the Great Plateau that contain useful items and exclusive in-game clothing. One of which they confirm is going to be like some kind of Switch T-shirt or something.
Yeah,
so just kind of fun.
I don't want to see Link running around Hyrule in a friggin' Nintendo Switch shirt.
So just kind of like fun little whatever. But
Take me out of Hyrule.
the bigger thing is in the summer of 2017, we're getting a DLC pack. Adds a new Cave of Trials challenge, a hard mode, and additional map feature. Whatever that means. And then the bigger piece of DLC comes in holiday 2017 with a new original story, a new dungeon, and additional challenges.
See, that's pretty cool.
And it will all cost you $20. I don't believe you can buy the packs individually. I think you have to just pay $20 and you get everything.
Yeah, they could when it actually comes out. When the first thing there, the dungeon comes out, or the cave of
Yeah, they may sell it
Cave of
separately then.
Wonders.
But
They
right
might do
now,
what Mario Kart did, where it's like 14 each, or just buy them both for 20.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that stuff sounds cool. I'm excited, especially about the one in the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Nintendo, in a lot of ways introduced DLC for the first major time with Mario Kart.
Yeah.
8, which the stuff that they added was awesome.
Yeah.
Good value, and there was a lot of DLC for Smash Brothers as
Mhm.
well.
And those were other ones that I think Mario Kart we knew pretty earlier going in that there was going to be DLC packs.
I think so. Yeah, we didn't know the details. I don't think we knew that there'd be like a Zelda one.
And
right
it
away.
wasn't like the game was a full complete game.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of people. Well, first of all, what is your initial thought on this? Because I know you texted me and we talked a little bit.
I
but...
texted you because I saw a tweet about it, and it made it. And when it said, because it said the expansion pass for $19.99 would be available on the 3rd.
Yeah.
And so, without reading into it, as people do, I did what the internet does. I was like,
You got mad at the
what is
headline.
this bullshit? Like, there's there's an extra dungeon that's going to be available day one, and I got to pay $20 more for something I'm already paying $100 for the collector's edition. Like, what? But that's not the case. It's coming out a year later, so then I'm not as I don't not like the idea of DLC.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think that it can be, it can add some great stuff. Mario Kart 8, a case in point.
Yeah.
$20, you can't complain about that price. They could have charged more, I guess. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not gonna. But see, here's the thing. Like I said, you can already pre-order the expansion pass card to come on the 3rd on Amazon. I'm not gonna do that. Like the stuff that I don't care about, Link running around in a shirt. I can wait a month and pay $20.
I mean, I'll probably end up getting it on day one, but I'll just get it on the eShop or whatever.
Right, you can do that too. I'm just not going to get it. I'm already paying with the cost of the Switch.
Yeah.
The cost of the collector's edition of that game, and then maybe some other stuff even for the Switch. I'm spending enough. I don't need to spend $20 that isn't going to be gratification until later.
Sure. That's fair.
But I like the price. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm all for this. My plan right now is to buy it on day one, to just put it in there and have it, and then because I know I'm going to start Zelda on day one, then those chests will be in there whenever I need. But like you, I'm like, okay, well, I'm getting the Switch, and I'm getting Zelda, and I'm getting this game, and I'm getting this controller, and I'm getting this. Next thing you know, you're spending way more than what what you thought you were spending. Yeah. So do I really need to spend another $20? Not really. But then you also look at it from the other side. Well, I'm already spending this much. What's $20 more?
Because this stuff doesn't come out till the summer.
Sure. But I think it's cool. I don't get why some people are freaking out about this. Like, if Mario Kart and Smash Brothers are any indication of what the DLC in this is going to look like and what the game is going to look like, it's going to be a full and complete game.
Yeah, I mean, without this stuff, they already made the comment that we brought up last week, I think, that you literally cannot beat this game in a week. You could spend an entire week playing this game, and you could not beat it. It's a complete game.
Yeah. And giving me another reason in 6 months and 10 months to go back and if I finish this and by the end of March or something or whenever, and I'm like, okay, cool, that was great, I'm done. Oh, look, same thing with Mario Kart. Like, I was done with that game, and then the first DLC dropped, and I would jump back into it, and the second DLC dropped, and I jumped back into it. I would be even more excited to jump back into Hyrule and not have to wait. There's so much time between Zelda games, and you go, okay, well, I'm done. Guess I'm waiting for that new Zelda content, and now we have even a platform for more Zelda content that we don't have to wait 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever for.
An entire console.
Yeah.
Maybe never get if the Switch doesn't succeed.
I hope it succeeds.
I don't know. I would have thought the Wii U would have too early on, so I guess I just don't know.
Yeah.
But that could mean more DLC in the future. DLC seems to be the last few major Mario games have had DLC, or Nintendo games have had DLC. This is in addition to that, so maybe that's just gonna be something they do from now on, like Mario Kart or Mario Odyssey or whatever it's called. Like, maybe there'll be DLC and more additional worlds to visit.
But see, and they're doing it right.
Yeah,
it's not.
I guess. Yeah.
It's not day one DLC in the sense of, hey, look, here's. To get the complete experience, here's the day one DLC, and you got to buy this, and it's like, no.
They're not doing that yet.
It's extra content. But, I mean, so far, they could have.
They could have.
And people would have flipped their shit.
My only thing still is, are they? And they're just making it seem like they aren't. Is it something that's like, even that thing that comes out this holidays, was it already made? We don't know. Like, we don't. Like, was it? Could it have been part of the game, and they're just gonna get another $20 out of us because they know they can?
Yeah, but you could say the same thing about the Mario Kart stuff. Could that have been part of the game?
Yeah, I could say that.
But it may have been like
the only thing that I'm sure of is that I really truly believe that those Smash Brothers characters were made after the fact.
Yeah,
and added the Mario Kart stuff. That was probably ready.
But it could have been one of those things where Mario Kart 8. Here's what we want to do. Here's what we've got. Cool. Working on it. What if we did, and then, halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, this would be a cool idea. Well, the game is so far along, instead of doing whatever. In Zelda, if this world is as big as it's, kind of promising to be, they have the balance, they have everything set up, and they're like, well, we have these ideas for these other really cool things we want to put in here, but we can't delay this game another year almost. We need to get this out.
Well, the Switch has to. If the Switch didn't have this,
yeah. Well, I don't think if Zelda wasn't ready, I don't think the Switch would be coming out in March.
Probably true. We'll never know because it is ready.
It's true.
We're
so close.
Have to be playing it right now. There has to be people reviewing this game already.
I don't know.
We're 2 weeks away. As they're watching this, we're a week away. People are playing this. People are playing Horizon.
Yeah, that's true. I'm excited about that.
I'm excited they stop being so vague about it and let me know if
it's
good. When's that gonna happen? Anyway, that's Nintendo's doing DLC for Breath of the Wild. You excited about it? Let us know.
Yeah, and that and I think they've used some of the right language on here, and I retweeted. I think Ryan Scott had posted something about this on Twitter today, and it was like, it's not it's their expansion pack. I mean, it's the same as if PC stuff. There's an expansion pack 10 months later that has extra content.
Nobody got excited. All these people who love The Witcher 3 and say that it's, Zelda.
Yeah.
Nobody got upset when
they were like, "Great, here's 20 more bucks. Here's 20 more bucks." Yeah. So, I'm excited for it. I'm on board. But yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know in the comments below. Tweet at us. You can tweet at me at Rich Belson.
I'm at Stonks.
The channel's on Twitter at OABeer_official. And we're on Facebook at Facebook.com/OverABeer. We're on Instagram at over_A_beer. Of course, right here at YouTube.com/OverABeer. We also have a new t-shirt store over at TeePublic. It's teepublic.com/user/OverABeer. You can buy the shirt Nick's wearing right there, or buy some other cool designs and stuff that we've got up. Check those out. We'll probably put a link somewhere down below. I remember to. If not,
way down
we'll be spamming it on social media feeds that I just pimped out.
Down here.
Gosh,
they can't see that. They can't see what I was doing.
They can't. They don't want to.
Maybe they do.
That'll wrap things up for today. So until next time, drink up.